What's up, everybody? This is Third Degree with an article by Kit Daniels of Infowars.com. It's titled, Feminist, I aborted my baby because he was a male. The feminist says that she didn't want to bring another monster into the world. Now, I will link to this article in the description box below. Now, these feminists are horrible people. I mean, for the most part. She calls her unborn innocent male child a monster, while she commits murder on this helpless and defenseless baby. One has to wonder who the monster truly is. It's a known fact that women are the #1 abuser and killer of children. Yet they want us to believe that women are sweet, innocent, and gentle creatures. While some are, most of them aren't. So let's get into the article. A feminist admitted she aborted her baby because he was a boy, stating she couldn't bring another monster into the world, and that her decision made a difference. The feminist, Lana, said after discovering her unborn baby was a male, she began weeping at the thought of what she was about to curse the world with, and decided an abortion would make things right. And quote, she's quoted as saying, "I went in for the procedure as it was fairly later in my pregnancy. I was aware there were certain risks, but it went off without a hitch. My baby's betrayal was no more. I was free. I felt strong. I had done something positive, something that would actually make a difference, something good, even though, as I would find out, many others wouldn't see it that way." She said the intense backlash she received encouraged her to help shape the thoughts of young women today. She's quoted as saying, "As a modern feminist, you will need to be able to take this abuse in stride. Remember that it isn't always the person who is saying those hateful things, but it is their male-adjusted, socially unaware upbringing speaking through their mouths or keyboards," she claimed. There are people out there who actually do want to see the demise of modern feminism. They will go out of their way to make anti-feminist comments and some may even take action. These people are the absolute scum of the earth. Yet to her, it's okay to abort a baby because he's male. This diabolical us versus them mentality pushed by today's so-called feminists highlights how feminism has transformed from a genuine women's rights movement in the late 19th century into a top-down tool of social control steered by the CIA and other powerful interests to make women more dependent on the government while breaking up the traditional family model. Simply put, people generally hold more allegiance to their own families than they do to the state. So what better way to destroy families than to corrupt feminism into an us versus them movement pitting women against men? A leading icon in the feminist movement, Gloria Steinem, even admitted she received funding from the CIA and the Rockefeller Foundation to influence the counterculture movement in the 1960s. Ironically enough, this strategy was laid out in the Brave New World, a 1932 novel written by establishment insider Aldous Huxley, which anticipates a future society that is centrally controlled by a powerful government through the use of various techniques such as the destruction of the family. In the book, the central planners use social engineering to eradicate romantic relationships to ensure the citizens have complete allegiance to the state and not with each other through personal connections such as families. All their ties with the past, friends, family, traditional decencies, and pieties have been served, Huxley wrote in his later essay, Brave New World Revisited. They are new men and women, recreated in the image of their new God and totally dedicated to his service. Modern-day feminism has also supercharged this strange idea that abortions serve as an acceptable way to shirk responsibility from raising a child, and some elements of the pro-choice movement have gotten so radical, they are now pushing for abortions, in other words, murder of children after birth. And that's some really sick stuff. And I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this matter in the comments below. So help spread this around, help get this word out about this lady's activities by liking this video, sharing it, subscribing to my channel. And like I said, if you got, I'm interested in hearing your comments on what you think about this below. This is Third Degree, signing out.